Hello, hello, hello. This is Louise Hicks, your host of Aim to Purpose Spiritual Empowerment Hour. And I have, I've been hearing so much about Bronny James, and now they're starting to talk about nepotism. So I'm doing a video because nepotism has been around forever. So why are people so hung up on Bronny James going to play with the Lakers? In fact, I wish his father owned his own team. That way he could hire his own son in there. This has been going on forever. These sports teams have their relatives running the offices and in all kind of positions, and it's been going on. So what's the big deal now that Bronny James has has been drafted by the Lakers? What's the big deal? That's been going on for quite some time. We've been hearing it that LeBron was waiting so his son could come and play with him. So I'm happy for them. Congratulations. And again, I'm Louise Hicks, the host of Aim to Purpose Spiritual Empowerment Hour. Please subscribe, leave your comments, give it a thumbs up and a like. So let's watch a video with Bronny James talking about his draft and how he's approaching the game. And I think it's a great interview that he's doing, and I'm happy for him. And we need to learn to play the nepotism game. In fact, we need to have our own league so we can hire whomever we want. Well, let's watch the video. Let me share it with you. And let's check out what he's saying because he's giving a pretty powerful message, I think. So go Bronny. That's what I have to say. Go Bronny. So here we go.
Bronny, we just got through your press conference and really interesting to hear your perspective and your thoughts on all this. I want to go back to that moment, though, and we just saw the video, right, of you sitting, kind of waiting for the call. What is the whole day like, just thinking about what might happen and then to have it result in this way where here you are sitting with us?
I just tried to stay as calm as possible. Knowing my dream was going to come true, I know all the emotions were going to come in as soon as my name was called, if it was. But yeah, I just was trying not to think about, everything that was going on around, me getting drafted or not. So yeah, I was just, taking it slow and absorbing everything in.
You've been playing with the best players in your age group for a long time, right? And a couple of those guys are going to be in the NBA now. What have you learned about your game and kind of as you've progressed step by step to the point where now you're, all right, here you are, NBA player?
Yeah, my whole life I've been playing up. Basically, my whole life I've been playing a grade older, and I feel like that's built me into something that is tougher than my age group, or can defend the ball better than some other people. But yeah, just experiencing that toughness of older people, I feel like that's built me into something that's ready.
We talked to Rob on the day that you were drafted, and he was going back to the Lakers winning the in-season tournament, and then, LeBron rushing back to get there for your first game. Those months in between, how difficult was that to try to find your game again when you hadn't been on the court and to be able to get back in and show that you did what you could do?
It was tough. Not going in there as the most top recruited player in the country, I wasn't, implemented right away into the offense and stuff like that. So I had to, take it day by day and watch film and, put in the extra work to, find myself again. And I feel like that's, why I am where I am today.
Yeah, so I guess in that sense, when watching some of those USC games, right, you're just trying to get back onto the court, and everybody's judging as if it's the same player that would have had that whole time. Do you see there being some real upside there remaining now as you think, okay, now you're going to have a full season, off season to train and to get ready for the NBA season?
Yeah, for sure. That this summer I've, tried to focus on preparing myself for wherever I was, going to end up. But yeah, I feel like I wasn't, given a fair, judgment, especially because I had that incident. Yeah, I've been working, day in, day out, and I feel like I've, built myself into something that is, ready to go.
I don't know how much you got a chance to talk to Dalton, but just kind of coming in with that's your rookie class, right? You're the two guys for the Lakers.
Yeah.
What do you know about him, his game, and kind of how do you see yourself playing alongside him?
Just met him. Maybe an hour ago, but
Okay,
he's a cool dude. Seems like a cool dude. But I, watched his college games, and he, seems like a really good player. I'm excited to play next to him.
I'm sure you'll get enough questions about your dad, but thinking about Anthony Davis, just like a big man like that, you've seen a lot of his game and what he's like. What can that do for you? Just seeing how he does on both ends of the court.
Just insane. Legend. Just being able to, take some of the pressure off me, pick and roll, stuff like that, pin downs. Just his presence is what's important to someone's offense, and I feel like that's a big jump for me, especially in big wise. Yeah.
All right, last one for you, Bronny, and we appreciate your time. So Summer League is coming up, right?
Yes,
it
sir.
starts the kind of the pre-Summer League up in Golden State. What are you looking to do? Just get a nod on the floor. What are the things that you want to showcase and do about yourself?
Just showcasing what I've, been putting into work for this whole summer. It's just a lot that I've been doing, getting up early mornings. Just going out and being aggressive, being myself, and showcasing what I would, was doing before my incident, and proving myself to people, the daughters.
All right, well, congratulations once again. We appreciate your time.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, Bronny, for that interview. And he says he's going to prove himself. So give him an opportunity to do that. And for those that are talking about nepotism, that has been around forever. The owners of the teams, they have all kinds of nepotism going on with their children. So just leave Bronny alone and watch him play and see what he does. And he has a lot of confidence in himself, I'm sure, and he comes from a great family, a very structured family, and I'm sure with his dad being the player that he is, he has given him a lot of wisdom as well. And I like what he said about wisdom from the older people because that makes a difference. So I want to congratulate him again, and I'm going to be watching him. And also, one other thing I want to say, I just wish that all of these sports guys, with all this money they have, why they haven't come together and created their own team. Therefore, his son wouldn't have to go and work for somebody else. LeBron is a billionaire. So, and you got other sports figures that are millionaires. And why not get your own team? We had it once upon a time. I even met a well, he was a baseball player. His name is Biddle. So, in fact, let me share this with you right quick as well, because I had the opportunity to meet this player right here. And he played in the Negro Baseball League. And his name is Dennis Biddle. I had an opportunity to meet him, and I have the baseball bat that he signed for me. This was several years ago. So I was so excited, and I also bought the book. There was a book that had come out. He wrote the book. I believe he was the author of it. So let's give this young man an opportunity to let him do what he has to do. Because if you're doubters or if there's jealousy creeping in because he's LeBron's son, give him an opportunity to prove himself. He knows how to play. He was drafted and he has an opportunity to play with his father. I am very proud and happy for him. It's unfortunate that his father doesn't own his own team. That's why I would love to see these players get together and have their own team. Go back to the Negro Baseball League, how they did it. And the Trotters, I don't know, I don't think they owned their team, but I do remember them playing and they were brilliant, very funny as well. So give him an opportunity and let's build our own. That way, we should be able to hire whoever we want. I love it. His father's a billionaire. You got other players out here that are millionaires. So let's look into building our own entertainment industries and all other kinds of industries. So let me share another one with you right quickly here. I had, let's see, where is it? Oh, okay. I won't share that one. But anyhow, I do have a baseball bat that I had when I went to get the book signed by Dennis Biddle. And it was so exciting to meet him. It was such a pleasure. So with that said, I'm going to stop sharing and get back, and I'm not going to be in here long. I'm just wanted to congratulate the young man, and I'm going to be watching him too because I'm sure he sounded very confident to me. So we will just wait and see. And anybody that is doubting him, wait and see. Give him an opportunity. And as far as that nepotism, that's a great thing. We need to practice it more because that's what everybody else does. You can go in a restaurant and go to any place you want, and you're going to see a whole lot of nepotism. So forget about that. Don't even let that enter into your mind, Bronny. Just forget about all that nepotism stuff and do your thing. So again, I'm Louise Hicks. Share, subscribe, give it a like, leave your comments, and always remember your power lies within you. Let it loose. And again, congratulations to both LeBron, his family, and his son, Bronny. And I'm looking forward to seeing them play together. Go Lakers, because that's my team. When I was in California, I looked forward to watching the Lakers, my team. And again, thanks to all of my subscribers for your support, your love. I appreciate you. Continue on because I will always be bringing you some content. And thanks a lot. Much love. Until next time, see you in the next video.